Hey everybody, this is Tim, and I plan to keep making these videos as well as some new and different content over on a new channel called Signal and Summit. I am moving everything over to that channel and we'll cross-post this video there as well, but all the new videos will be on that channel moving forward. So if you want to hop over and subscribe, we'd really appreciate it. Now let's take a look around Sierra at Polaris in Columbus, Ohio on the week of November 17th, 2024. And right away, we've got a lot of Cotopaxi bags on the backpack wall here at Sierra. This is the E-Uni 46-liter duffel in Deldia colorway. Deldia means that they're using the scraps from other bags and projects, their leftovers, that help make for some really colorful bags that they put together and sell with random colors. But what they had the most of are the Altra travel backpacks, and the Altra travel backpacks are very popular. They recently went through a design revision. They've got the 28-liter and the 35-liter packs for $99.99, and they also have some of the 42-liter backpacks, like this really good-looking one in blue that came home with me for $129.99. These are really great bags for travel. The new ones don't have a lot of differences from the old model, and a lot of folks seem to like the older model better. A lot of these are available on Sierra.com as well for ship to home or ship to store, so take a look around and see which one you like. Next up, we've got this Bear Safe food canister for backpacking, only $49.99. These are usually kind of expensive, and sometimes people even charge you just as much to rent them as they are to buy, so pick up one for a good deal. A lot of Altra shoes around the store right now. Here we have the Mont Blanc for women. These usually ran about $130, $140. It's really sharp colors in the Altras today. They also have these Dynafit, which isn't a brand well known in the United States, but they make really high quality outdoors gear. Only $39.99. And here's another pair of those Dynafit Ultra 50s in blue, another colorway of the same style, $39.99. These look really, really great, and it's nice to see some other options out there. Here's a set of Merrells in a really fun colorway for only $39.99. Looks like Merrell is really trying to step up their games with the colors here the last few years, and they've done a great job. There's a lot of people who actually prefer these to some more expensive brands out there, and for the casual or even moderate hiker, these are just fine and they'll hold up for a long time. Also, a brand you don't see often is La Sportiva, another company that makes some outdoors gear in other countries. It is sold in the United States, but you just don't see it as common. $69.99 for a pair of La Sportiva trail shoes. Really a good deal, and it's really great to see these here as well. Moving on over into the men's section, they did have a big amount of Stio, which is a great company out of Jackson Hole, Wyoming. They did have this great stretch fleece hoodie for $59.99. This was all made of modern materials. It's not actually fleece. It did have a nice fleece feel on the inside. Had them in this kind of nice yellow, but also a little more of an obnoxious orange in the back there with some different options. They did also have a few other Stio products. Like I believe this is the what they call a down sweater. It's really just a down jacket for $99.99. This is a great product for this price, because these are normally going for $220 plus in the retail stores last year. They did have some products from Outdoor Research, like this down hoodie. This was the Treeline insulated hoodie for men, $79.99. Really great quality stuff, so it costs a little more than the basic stuff. They did have some Marmot jackets, some outer shells for ski and winter activities. I could not find a price on this, but it was locked to the rack, so clearly going to be pretty pricey. Also, this black diamond outer shell for ski and mountain work, pretty nice. Had a very nice soft fleece interior. This was $79.99. Really good looking stuff from Black Diamond these days. They do have some Cotopaxi Kappa down jackets for only $79.99. I believe these may actually be synthetic insulation. It's kind of hard to tell with these, but I know that the Kappas run a little bit cheaper than the others. Taking a look around at the end of this store, in the product case, there's a bunch of knives. Should be definitely buying your bear spray here. Nothing too great. These Columbia River knife and tool knives are about $29.99 was the price on the bottom there. Nothing too interesting, but they are starting to get a lot of ski gear in, including a lot of ski goggles at varying prices. They had so many that I couldn't even get to a price tag on any of them, but definitely worth taking a look. Now let's pop over to the Easton location in Columbus, Ohio. They did have this, what I would assume is Radio Flyer or Flyer Longtail e-bike for only $6.99. That's one of the cheapest new e-bikes I've seen, even in the off-brand Chinese. This thing was long, had a big wooden platform on the back and flanking each side of the wheels. Lots of different bicycles here. The GT Aggressor at $249 was there. It was a pretty good deal. And another e-bike over on the other side. They did have some fun things in the case, like this Bear Grylls Luminox watch that was $299.99 previously, a lot more expensive than that. Nothing much else fun in the case today except for some other knives. These CRKT knives are always great, $34.99. It's a good quality knife for a good price. They did have a few other knives and cheap tools, but I would avoid anything that you can't find there. The Opinels is a good knife. These often come with foraging brushes for people who do mushrooming, but they also are just normal pocket knives with a wooden outer handle. Black Diamond Access spikes, $59.99. Lots of different shoe spikes for cold weather, slippery conditions to get on your shoes. I feel like these Black Diamond ones are probably the best of the bunch that are available here. I'll probably avoid some of these other cheaper ones with the rubber matting around them. Not the great stuff. Lots of ski stuff has come into the Easton location. So much I can't put prices on everything, but everything from Smith goggles, helmets, all really pretty high quality stuff available. I'll probably get a price off of one of these. These were $39.99 for the Smith ski goggles, although there are so many different kinds of goggles and ski helmets and ski sets that it was hard to get it all in the video here. Just to give you an idea of what's available there, really great selection of goggles and helmets. So definitely get in here if you're a snow sports enthusiast and take a look around. These Hurley Mavericks were only $29.99. Really great deals on these compared to resort pricing or pricing on a lot of the websites if you're even a casual or intermediate skier. And we're going to wrap up with one last Cotopaxi item. This is the Fuego hooded down jacket. These are really great, really warm, and a really good price at $129.99. These usually run about $220. Thanks for shopping with me at Sierra today. Please remember that I am not affiliated with Sierra or the TJX parent company in any way. I just love finding great deals on high-quality outdoors gear and sharing what I find with you. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.